Hey team, Randy Reed here. Listen, today's Tuesday, tip of the day. What we're going to talk about is they got several terms for it: mission statement, purpose statement, student creed. They each have their own purpose, but we're going to kind of use that as a general term. I've been fortunate enough to work a fair bit with Rudy Mick and with Jeff Quirk, and they've done a lot of work in this area. And I'm going to share a little bit with you on what I understand. Now, um, I'm not an expert like they are. I'm going to do the best I can to show you what I've got. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to see if I can make this screen do the thing it's supposed to do. So I'm going to share this, and hopefully we're recording it. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's the one that I was using when, or it's still being used. I'm sorry. I'm also hiding some things here. Hide the floating thing. All right, so this one we're using at Touchstone Karate Academy in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. We developed this, I don't know, 5 years ago or so. And what I want to do is go through this with you to show you why we did what we did, the why of this thing. The purpose of the creed, purpose statement, whatever you want to call it at this point, um, is to set the base foundation for your culture of your school. This is the heart and soul. This is the heartbeat of your school. Your value system is the arteries that deliver it out into the school, but this is the heart. And if you would have Rudy Mick fly in for a couple of days, he'd spend 8 hours a day to come up with just this amount of work, and he'd take you through it. I'm going to give you the 10-minute short course on it. So let's start out with the words here. They're so important. As a team, we believe that our school is a team. It functions as a team. Ownership, staff, and students function as a team. We want to state that from the beginning. We lead. The culture of this school is it is a true and honest leadership academy. It's not something that we use leadership just to give it lip service. We have a serious, professional, high level leadership program that's taught in our curriculum, not as a separate part. Our martial arts are designed as a tool to develop leaders, just like they do at West Point or the Citadel. We lead with positive energy and enthusiasm. Now, in that building, we want positive energy and enthusiasm. Sometimes we'll have a down day as a staff member or even an owner, and maybe a student comes in whose energy level is not what it's supposed to be. And we explain that it's our job to have positive energy and enthusiasm to help those that aren't having their maximum day. And someday when you're down, they're going to be there for you. And on a good day, everybody's loaded with positive energy and enthusiasm. And that's the attitude we have inside our four walls. We promise, very important term. We promise. We don't try, we don't hope to. We promise to inspire and empower. What better thing can you do for someone than empower them, inspire them? And we do that for ourselves. We can't give away what we don't have. Our families, probably the most important thing in our life, and our community. We should be an asset to our community. So we're here to inspire and empower ourselves, our families, and our community. Together, very, again, an important word. Together, not one person. Nobody gets it all and nobody's left alone. Together, we enjoy, we want happiness in what we do. Happiness is important. In fact, if I had to redo this thing, I think I'd put in there, we happily enjoy a safety's priority number one. We want to be known for safety. When we talk with our staff about teaching drills, things in the school, we talk a lot about safety. Fun. If it's not fun, kids aren't going to do it, period. I don't care what your curriculum is. If it's not fun, they're not going to do it. And educational experience. We are an academy. We teach. We're paid as professional teachers. We're not a gym. We're not Planet Fitness. We are teaching an educational system, and we teach that in a safe, fun way. And we reveal the potential that lies within us all. One of our core beliefs are Everyone has potential. Our goal is for you to reach your maximum potential, and we want to help them do that. So at the beginning of each class, we bow in and we state our student creed. As a team, we lead with positive energy and enthusiasm. We promise to inspire and empower ourselves, our families, and our community. Together, we enjoy a safe, fun, and educational experience, revealing the potential that lies within us all. From here, we move this into our 5 pillars of excellence with callbacks, we call it. We have leadership, excellence, attitude, discipline, and respect. Then we have 40 leadership lessons that are taught within that. But this is the top of the pyramid. Then we go down to our pillars, then we go down to our leadership lessons. And this was able to really drive home to students, parents, staff, and even ourselves, the culture of why in the heck we get up every morning and why we're at that martial arts school. So I encourage you to look at this. You steal it, I don't care. You may want to adjust it for things you find important, but I highly encourage you and all your students to be able to state why you're in business, what you do. If I was a highly competitive school, I would say that we train at maximum level, iron sharpens iron, and we're here to defeat all opponents. If we, something along those lines that explained exactly what we do. And this has worked out extremely well for us. I hope you enjoy it. That's your Tuesday tip of the day. And I'm going to see if I'm smart enough to stop this machine again. Have a great week, folks.